even at each other all night. Now Mete, the smooth skating. Victor Mete down the left side, trying to go wide on Gibson. Picketed out front, scores! What a play!
Well, full marks here to Victor Mete as those skating skills in full stride right here. Nobody can catch up to him. He swings around Gibson, puts it out in front.
He gets it high off the boards and out. Now Picketic with Mete. Mete scores! Mete joins the rush and beats McNiven.
Spencer fanned on his pass, and here's a steal by London as they go in. It's Mete on a breakaway, shoots, he scores! Another short-handed goal for the London Knights. Make that 13 on the season for London.
Across the line, that pass too far for Mete. Then Mete again shoots it, he scores! Victor Mete, such a good skater, and strong on the puck. Had to be to get the puck out of that mess. Got it to Marner, now Tkachuk, he scores!
Here's Mete across the line, leaves it at the blue line. Marner on down, right wing side, Mete cross ice, Dvorak walking in, wrist shot, scores! Christian Dvorak ties things up on the power play.
Tkachuk landering in that slot area, Mete, Tkachuk shoots! He scores!
As he finds Mete going down the back door, and in turn Mete finds Tkachuk in the slot. Oh, Victor Mete, Owen Sound's first-round pick in 2014, won a gold medal with Canada's under-18 entry in the Ivan Holinka tournament last month. Now Mete had 7 goals and 23 points in his rookie campaign, while one guy you would expect to lead right from the start of the season, and that's Victor Mete. He emerged as London's top defender last year, so we expected him to play at a high level to start this year, and he has.
You've got Martinet and Victor Mete on the back end for London. Here comes Mete. Soren on the far side. Another shot, score!
Nice rush here again from the London Knights. Again, just off the left wing. Sharp goal from the short side there. Jack Flynn's going to want to have this one back. Just a harmless shot. Quick rebound in front.
Mete. Shot on, scores! Lot of traffic in front.
For the London Knights, and again, great traffic in front. Jack Flynn, a big body, but he didn't see a thing in front.
With all that speed, picks up the puck again. Mete throws off the checking of Del Cole on the dive, looking for Pooh. Here's Victor Mete, chucks it towards the net.
Mete skates backwards with this puck, and he evades the checking of Del Cole right there. And we talk about elite skating style. Victor Mete certainly has that elite skating style.
Mete, the defenseman, speeds into the Windsor zone, makes a pass in front. A big save by Houston.
London Knights once again on the rush. And good cut to the net by Mete, and just leaves it there. Cliff Pooh couldn't really get a handle on how about that great skating ability from Victor Mete. We saw it a lot last year. He's stepped it up a notch this year. Gold medal winner with Canada at the Ivan Holinka tournament. And boy, oh boy, is he something to set your eyes on.
He's got those offensive instincts, but it's his defensive play with that great plus minus this year. Last year he really got a trial by fire in the playoffs going against some pretty good teams' top lines.
Not to mention that, but the pressure as well coming over in a big trade from Owen Sound where 6 or 8 players and picks end up going the other way. Tons of pressure, but it worked for him. I talk to so many coaches around hockey and they say the coaching is so good, even strength, that you really have to activate that 4th guy in the rush. And that's what happens for the London Knights here. Victor Mete is the 4th guy to join the rush. Now it turns into an odd man situation in the offensive zone. You look for that trailer or the open man.
And here come the Knights 4-on-2. Sherwood drops into the trailer. They score! 4-on-2, and nobody got back fast enough to get to Victor Mete.
Mete, a B-rated player as far as NHL Central Scouting is concerned. That makes him a 2nd or 3rd round pick in their eyes. It's interesting. He's a small back end guy, so he's a small defenseman, but he has great skating skills. The question you have to ask yourself, does he have elite scoring skills from the back end? And I had a couple of discussions last week with scouts, and they were debating the fact whether he had elite scoring skills and whether he's adequate defensively, or whether he's very good defensively and good scoring skills. That'll determine how high he goes in the draft, Sloaney.
And the jobs of these scouts in the sophomore years of the Canadian Hockey League have to determine what you're exactly saying, especially on the back end, because you got to have it all on the back end. Especially in today's game, at least a good pass out. Of course, Mete certainly has that with that speed as well.
Mete was London Knights' #1 defenseman at the tail end of last year. He steps into that role this year. He pulls down an awful lot of minutes on the back end for London. Vela can't squeeze it. Look at Victor Mete come back and just sweep that off the red line in behind Vela as Mete with a very quick stick there.
There's a look at Victor Mete. He's been racking up a ton of minutes lately. He's a go-to defenseman at a young age in this league for this Knights squad, which doesn't have an overly veteran group on defense.
Marner waits momentarily. Mete shoots. In front it goes, and Pickenich trying to jam it home and just set free on the tip. Now Mete shot again. Another tip by Marner. He couldn't reel it in.
He came from the Toronto Junior Canadiens program, which also produced defenseman Jacob Chychrun. So that minor midget team, without a doubt, had a great blue line. And he's an exceptional skater. And I'm not a fan of using the word exceptional much. I sometimes see it used way too much. You're not going to find too many defensemen over the next 10 years that can skate the way this guy does. He can skate north-south unbelievably quick, but he can also go east to west. I've seen him open up passing options that just aren't available to other defensemen just by using his skating and skating laterally across the ice. He can open up lanes. He can take the puck and rush it out of danger. His skating ability, I can't praise it quite enough. And the only thing holding this guy back really is his size. I mean, He's working on his defensive game, so skill-wise, he's fantastic, but the size is going to be what makes him a challenge to rank.
Now Mete, there's the shot, and a good save by Carty, rebound off the outside of the net. They're banging away, it's still loose! How did they not put that in? Here comes Barisha, backdoor play, Mete in front, and again, Dawson Carty with a great save. Barisha shoots, and it's blocked in front by DePerna. Now the Knights hustling on the loose puck.
You know, the best penalty killer, they will always say, is your goaltender. And Carty coming up big. Perry lost the puck, found the puck, got a good bounce with it, hitting the crossbar. And
across the line, big pad save this time by Parson. And Sherwood has it for London. Action picking up here. On the move is Mete. We talked about that speed. And try to bulldoze his way through. Another shot from a sharp angle. Scores! Barisha on the follow-up.
With Victor Mete, watch him go through the middle here, and this is speed as he gets both defensemen drawn into him.